Everyone doing? Welcome back to That's That Podcast on YouTube. Got another issue of Wizard. This is the latest issue that I own currently. I bought a few after this in like the late 90s, maybe early 2000s, but Wizard something just like after about 95. Well, before 95, like late 94, I kind of quit reading it. I might have had this issue back in there during my subscription. We got a nice, real big Alex Ross Marvels cover. Really, really nice. Oh, it's a trifold. Shit, I didn't even realize that. Well, hold on. Yeah, because there's Doctor Strange, there's Wasp, Cyclops, Marvel Girl, Beast, Iceman, Thor. I don't see Angel over here. Giant Man, Reed Richards, Sue Storm, Iron Man, Daredevil, Cap, Spidey, Hulk, Human Torch thing, and Angel. And what's on the inside? Look at this shit, man. It's Marvel's market report. It's because of Fleer. For non-sports, they've had the #1 card set for 94. January, April, May, June, July, August, October, and December. So like a couple of months out of the year, they didn't have it. And most of it is comic. I mean, X-Men, Spider-Man, that's not comics. Beavis about it, of course. Another X-Men, that's 94 Flair. 94 Flair, like a second month. Marvel Universe 94, Hildebrandt Brothers set, and then this final one's Flair Ultra X-Men. I've given up on trading cards by this time because it just gotten too much shit out there. Techno Comics when you join the fan club. I wonder if anybody ever did that. I wonder if stuff actually came to you. Brace yourself. Kevin Boulware from Prentice, Mississippi. Now here's the thing. I grew up with a Kevin Boulware's a year or so older than me. He was like a grade above me. We were the same grade in school. Lived out near where I lived. This could be him, but I don't remember him ever really being in a comics at all. Or if he was, he never mentioned it. But Prentice is not that far from where I grew up at, so it could be because by 95 he would have been out of school. So I don't know. I don't know. Just the name caught my eye. Lobo Whodunit, Lobo P.I., Two-Fisted 5-parter, starting February in the monthly. Alan Grant, Val Zemeckis, and John Dell. Ads for Mega Man X. Don't give a fuck. I got a Tick one. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's Melting Pot. Okay, I was like, what the fuck is that? We got Psylocke, Catwoman, Mantra, and Vampirella. Hellboy at the top. The X-Men game on the Game Gear. Never played that one. Make My Malibu. This when Marvel bought Malibu. It's when Valiant gets bought up by Acclaim. Yes, the shitty video game company bought them. Tank Girl card set. There's so many of these cards that I didn't know. I mean, some of these might not have ever come out. Extreme announces New Order. Company updates. And look at all these kind of Verotic. Verotic just put a movie out. Yeah. The second film I know of based on Verotic or inspired by Verotic. Itchy and Scratchy game. The Cold War is warmed up. Fury of S.H.I.E.L.D. That is just some image-looking art there. Jesus Christ. Foolproof autographs. A DNA pen. I've heard. This did not seem to take off. Part of the ink in the pen is using whoever's signing its DNA in it so they could easily prove that it's a real or fake autograph. It didn't seem to take off at all because I think the pens were expensive. People were like, fuck that. I'll just take a picture of them signing it. And that's what you do. You're like, snapshot here. Here's them signing it. I don't even do that when I get shit signed. I'm like, fuck it. 90% of it, I'm not going to get rid of it. So I don't care. I know they signed some raw art. So when Marvel's is blowing up. This is the time frame where I think it was around here where the Terminator series he did was actually going for like decent money. Like, it was 2 or 4 issues. I remember it was like $40 for the set. So you spend the money, you make the money. The Psychic Hotline, this is a stupid idea. Power of Shazam. Always hear this was a good series. Never read it. The only Shazam I've ever read besides the old Fawcett shit, which I've always read like scans. Yes, I'm going to get into this in a second because this looks amazing. Is the 70s series. I've read some of that. Innovators. Third. Don't ever ask me, Trudy. But I have a strong feeling that we have to help the old man Lao son. And Thespian from Dark Moon Productions to Tom Jerry. Okay. They spent some money to get this full page ad, color ad in Wizard. I've never seen anything from this company. I'm going to go look them up when I get through and be like, did they put anything out? I'd love to see it. And this is 1001, the best comics of all time you can win. And you got to do like something crazy. William Tucci and She. Good little series of... I don't know what the fuck he's doing now. Vampirosa when Harris was actually booming. They're casting a Spider-Man movie back in 95. And this is not bad. We got John Cusack as Peter Parker. Okay, that fits. Cindy Crawford as Mary Jane. If they're supposed to be like out of college, yeah. Howie Long is Venom. He's got the right look. I mean, so far, damn it, Larry Drake is Otto. Michael Douglas with his falling down buzz cut is J. Jonah. Robert Goulet as Robbie Robinson. Aunt May would be Jessica Tandy. Uncle Ben would be Paul Kent from Lois and Clark. Betty Bryant would be, what is her name? Dana Delaney. And then this is the only one, he just looks too old. We got to play Dauber and Coach as, or Tom Cullen in The Stand as Flash Thompson. But everything else now, they look right. Another one, Living in the Dark. August House spending some money. Win a Super Street Fighter 2 arcade game. And this is the good one. This is not the movie one. You got to find all these people hidden in here. Star Wars going to Dark Horse. Godwheel from Image, Malibu. This is when Marvel really starts fucking with it a lot. And Sculpt, this is a great one. You can win this Pit statue. Oh, that's kind of cool. So what do you get to win these little treasures? Simple. Meat and plenty of it. Get lots and lots of meat and show us what kind of sculpt you are by using only minor non-meat items, popsicle sticks, pencils, etc. For frames, sculpt your very own pit from Spam, Olive Oil, Wieners, or whatever other luncheon meat you have laying around the fridge. Heck, even decorate it with hair, toothpicks, or whatever else. Toothpick tick or whatever else floats your boat. I'd love to see who won this. Neil Gaiman's Wheel. This was a drawing contest where you create a new costume for Madman, and he ain't done shit with Madman in forever. I love this. It's like the Coyote Acme flying suit. The old ad, remember those? Some of these are decent. I don't recognize any of these names, but I'm so far out of the new comics. Wildcats is getting their own show. Concrete's supposed to get one. Cyberforce was supposed to be getting one. It didn't happen. Max came out. Zen. Did Zen get anything? Zen might have got a cartoon. I know he had a video game and toys and shit, so I'm assuming he had a cartoon. I just never saw it. Bar Sinister. This was a spin-off of Shaman Tears, but this came out from Windjammer, which was a Claim imprint. I didn't last long. Had Boris like, hey, I'll draw you. Don't give a fuck. Batman article about stupid outfits. Don't give a fuck. Crossing the Line. A candid chat with Keith Giffen, who talks the ups and downs of his career, pushing on the one character he wants to get his hands on. It was okay. Spider-Man 400. One of the Parkers will, and they don't. Am I just missing the word die on here? It just says one of the Parkers will. Or is it? Oh, who would die in the web of death? Okay, one of the Parkers will. Who? And it's Aunt May. One of the times they've killed her and then brought her back. Moonshot. This looks interesting. It's from a... It's about the Apollo 12 mission. I've never seen this comic anywhere. It's a little bit small press. Star Slayer reprints from Windjammer. I've got a few of those. The Tick toy line was always great. Custom figures. Look at this doofy looking grunge. Good looking Submariner. Before you have figures of almost everybody out there. Alright, we're getting to our poster. Okay, is it going to be that really cool Alex Ross cover? Nah, but that's not Image. A Wizard wasn't that cool. No, it's just, Psyblade, Tempest, I don't know who the fuck that is, and She just says Bad Girls. Another contest. Very Vicky. Another one of those series that I remember Tom Palmer hyping the shit out of in a couple other places. Never saw it anywhere. Don't know how popular it was. It's kind of like Hepcats. He hyped the shit out of it in a couple other places, but never saw him anywhere. The Comic Book IQ, the Wizard of Cards. Don't give a fuck about this shit. Oh, they were doing a sports card magazine. Skeleton Warriors. Everybody had cards. Top 10 heroes and villains. Spawn, Spider-Man, Wolverine, Gambit, Batman, Pitt, Lady Death, Vampirella, She, and Rogue. More of them of Team America. Go fuck yourselves. Team America was great. And they're the Thunder Riders by now. Motherfucker, get your shit right. Okay. Comic Watch. Marvel, Miss Marvel 16. And why is it? Well, since we officially can Hunk and Babe as of this month, $10 says nobody notices, we figured we'd have to slap some hot bodies somewhere, so here they are. Not only does this ish feature the Babylicious Miss Marvel, call her Miss, and get a high heel in your butt, it also spotlights the first appearance of Mystique. Okay, that's why. And then Wonder Woman 300, which is like the first appearance of Daniel of the Sandman series. Age of Apocalypse, Extreme Sacrifice, Godwill. Jonah Hex, Riders of the Worm and such. Really cool series. Bloodshot was not bad at the time. So I'm skipping over a lot. By this time, I was so burnt. Grendel Tales was a decent little series. I heard Hardware's good. Madman's good. Hard Else's Dream Corridor. Pitt didn't make it issue 8. Sin City. Sandman was still coming out. Damn. In 95? Spawn. Tyrant number 3. Good and Cheap Avengers 64 through 66. Avengers counting far. Zen Solo series. Top 10 comics. Lady Death number 1. Gen 13 number 1. She number 1. Gen 13 2. Zorro 3 is first appearance of Lady Rawhide. Generation X 1. Flash 92. First appearance of Impulse. Wonder Woman 88. The Goddess Cersei, oh god, that's a bad girl. Evil Ernie Revenge, number 1. Vengeance of Vampirella, number 1. It's just Birthquake, oh god. Look how small Valiant's share of the pie has gotten down to. Fixing to get to the price guide. I'm all gonna look at a couple things I always look at. Let's start off with, was it G.I. Joe's the first one? Yeah, G.I. Joe. I always look and see G.I. Joe, Transformers, and Miracle Man. Those are the 3 I always look at because those are the ones that nowadays, the last issue of Miracle Man, prices are just high. And at this time, those are unwanted books. Just show you how shit changes. Okay, I'm almost at G.I. Joe. Flaming Carrot, that's nice to see. G.I. Joe. 135 last issue. $1.50. I think even a really beat up copy of that book now would be more than $1.50. Miracle Man. Miracle Man. Don't remember what the last issue is. But I own 3 of them now. No, 2. $1.75 if it's 28. I think it is 28. 27, 28, somewhere around there's the last one. The Transformers. It got so bad Transformers wasn't even listed at times in this. Yeah. No, it's not even listed. But Triumph of Unleashed is all 4 issues that probably didn't come out. $33 for X-O Manowar number 3. Number 4 because it's the first appearance of Jack Boniface. It's more expensive than the first issue. And what's Youngblood? Youngblood number 1 is a $10 book still. Whew, God damn. Dana Schultz, Worcester Dark Horse. The Spawn toys I had, Medieval Spawn. That's it. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Remember, if you did, Give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, all the other bullshit. Talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.